Black picks up his dribble, looking for a friend. Finally sends it to Newsome against Stockton now. Hodge on the cut, kicks it out. Bong Quinto, 5 to score. That ball tapped loose and stolen. Play goes nowhere for Meralco. Stockton, forward pass. Racal with contact, was fouled.
Two things. You know, we talked about the turnovers, and we also talked about when Converge is running, pushing that ball, getting on the fast break. That's where they're getting their points. Free throw is still a problem.
Let's see if Racal can maximize, as they need each and every point they could muster from the stripe to extend this lead. $88-83. Two clean ones for Kevin Racal. Lead is back up to 6. Newsome with it. They're waiting for the play to develop. They want Bong Quinto to post up against Kevin Racal. Almazan open for 3. But not sink it. Rebound picked up by De Los Santos. Meralco, one man down on defense, but they will not attack quickly. Talking about Converge, we're in the final 2 minutes of this contest. Alex Stockton, a deadly endgame player, but that pass was tapped away, stolen by Aaron Black. AB on the attack. Quinto from the corner, good for 3.
This is what we're talking about. Bong Quinto, Aaron Black, Chris Newsome. These are the 5 guys, Cliff Hodge and Almazan, who've been with Meralco for quite some time, have won and lost a lot of battles already.
One possession ball game in favor of the Converge Fiber Xers. Stockton, Balti, top ball screen, the defense switches. Stockton for 3, no. Rebound for Arana, Justin inside, lost the ball to Quinto.
Good anticipation by Bong Quinto, knocks down a 3.
Newsome for the die, it's there!
Knocks down a 3, gets that steal, issues that assist to a wide open Chris Newsome to tie the ball game.
What a time to come alive for Chris Newsome. Struggled all game long, but it is in the end game where your vets show up. Quick catch and shoot from the corner for Bong Quinto. Cut it down to 3. Quinto, creation, Converge, one man down on defense. Newsome makes it rain from downtown. It's now tied 89 apiece as Newsome knocking it down from deep. Timeout, Fiber Xers. We have a flashback for you back in the 2024 Philippine Cup Finals. They needed one big-time shot, and you remember, this was after Judmar Fajardo, of all people, knocked down a three-point shot to tie
falling down. And then Chris Newsome just knew that this was the moment. This was the time. This was the first ever Meralco championship in the PBA.
Kevin Racal will be the inbounder. Baltazar, Sean Winston, Stockton, Arana on the floor with him. The first touch goes to Winston up top. Ball screen action, Deshaun dribbles out. 7 to shoot, mid-range jumper, won't work. Rebound Quinto. Both teams in penalty.
Carlo, all 3 plays, it's been Bong Quinto. When I say it's been Bong Quinto, offensive foul there. He knocked down a 3, got a steal, and then got that assist to Chris Newsome. But this time, he got that rebound there, but then on the way down, getting that offensive foul.
Might have been a little too out of control. Forcing the contact, slight push off. Referee saying it was enough for an offensive foul.
For sure, the Meralco bench is saying that's a flop.
Obviously, yep. Again, they burned their head coach challenges already. Stockton. He's a big-time endgame player, but they go inside. Orana lost the ball to Hodge.
What defense Meralco has been showing here.
Virtually no difference between the game clock and shot clock.
Gotta give him space. Gotta give him space.
Can take the final shot in regulation. They're flattening it out. Talking about Meralco. Newsome goes behind the back. Newsome fakes for the win. It's gone! Newsome wins it for Meralco.
You talk about being in control. Everybody knew Chris Newsome was gonna take that shot. Look at that defense. Chris Newsome, Alex Stockton made it so difficult for him. Shawnee Winston helping out, Baltasar helping out. One little fake, two guys on their feet. Chris Newsome with that little jumper knocking it down.
The fake, the gather, the shot. 0.5 seconds remaining.
They're probably going to adjust that. Seemed like there could be a little bit more time than that, maybe a second.
And we just showed you the game winner, the championship winner of Chris Newsome. It's only fitting that it is Newsome. That's the confidence of a guy who he knew the shot was his.
Game 6 of the finals to get their first ever championship.
But the Philippine Cup will always have to go through June Marpahar. That much is known.
Well, a good thing also is they were able to have a lot of rest, right? So whatever injuries that they've had, they can actually really deal with it and address it.
Here we go. Dax will be the designated inbounder. 0.8 seconds remaining. They deny Stockton. Oh, he bumps him. But that shot will fall short. Meralco survives in the end game.
Well, in the end game, Carlo, it was really the defense that Meralco showed. They held down Converge. They did not allow them to score. And who was again part of that defensive play? Bong Quinto.
The tough part was that he caught that basketball with his back at the rim. So ikot ka pa, you had to half turn before you launch.
But good reaction by Aaron Black as well, helping out.
Yeah.
Because Bong Quinto fell down to the floor. And then Aaron Black able to challenge that shot of Alex Stockton.